people of the internet, hello and welcome to another Animal Crossing video. Retro Raconteur here, and I will be your guide today as we venture down into the fossil area of my museum. Believe it or not, guys, my son and I have finally completed the fossils, and to be honest with you, we didn't really trade. I don't think I trade or got any as gifts. These have been all obtained by my son and I digging. Well, hello, Diana. I didn't expect to see you here. Diana, how you doing? Good to see you. So I thought what would make a fun video is if I went through the entire dinosaur area now that we have all the fossils and tried to name every single one of them without looking it up. And we're starting right now. Now before, just so I prepare you guys for this, my son is a big dinosaur buff, so we read a lot of dinosaur books. We'll see how I do with these here. All right, so number one, we have the Ophthalmosaurus. Ophthalmosaurus, right? Right? I mean, that's got to be pretty close. Plesiosaurus. I do know that one. I know the Plesiosaurus. Archelon. Archelon? Archelon? I think Archelon. Archelon sounds good to me. Now, I know you guys are going to let me know down in the comments how many of these I mess up on. I thought, I could look it up and see what the correct pronunciation is, but it might be even better if I have you guys correct me down in the comments and let me know what is actually the correct pronunciation. So let me know how many of these I get correct. Right here, I believe we have the Quetzalcoatlus. Sounds pretty good to me. That's how I pronounce it in my son's books. Pteranodon, there we go. That's an easy one. Over here, we have the Stegosaurus, and then right below him, this one is a hotly contested one. I feel like my son and I, in the books that we've read, have seen several different pronunciations for this one, from Anky to Anki to Anko. So I'm just going to go with Ankylosaurus, almost like, your ankle, but I have heard Ankylosaurus, and I've heard Ankylosaurus. I'm just going to say Ankylosaurus, and hope that me settling there in the middle is going to be the correct one. And just to the right of him, we have the Iguanodon. That was pretty easy to do right there. And also the Parasaurolophus. I think Parasar. I think it's Parasaur. Ooh, now this one, I'm not even joking with you guys. My 6-year-old, actually at the time he was 5 years old, when he told me how to pronounce this, I was trying to sound it out in a book that I was reading to him. I was like, Pack, and he's like, Dad, Pachycephalosaurus. I said, what? So I do know this one, Pachycephalosaurus. Let's go. Triceratops, of course. We know the famous Triceratops. And then moving over to the right here, even more of the most famous dinosaurs of all, Spinosaurus right here. And then below him, we have the coprolite, which my son and I learned on the last video that we did. If you haven't seen that one, check it out. I'll include a little card up to it here in the top corner of your screen. But it is a fossilized dung of a dinosaur. I kid you not, guys. I kid you not. Look it up if you don't believe me. Dinosaur track right here. And then the fearsome T-Rex, or Tyrannosaurus Rex, as we know him. Over here on the right side now, we have, now this one. I have not pronounced this one in a while or seen it in any of the books that we've been reading. Deinonychus? Deinonychus. I'm going to say Deinonychus. Deinonychus. Sounds right to me. Right? That's it. Come on now. If you're wondering what this is, it took me forever to figure this out. I looked at this and I'm just like, what the heck is going on here? Is this like some kind of like orange or onion? And then it hit me. It is actually a meteorite that scientists believe killed the dinosaurs. We had the big meteor hit, and then the dust cloud, and then the dinosaurs couldn't get food, and that's how they went extinct. So if you were wondering what that is, guys, that is actually what that's supposed to be. Right here we have Dimetrodon, and then just to the right of him, the Jeremiah. Jeremiah? Jeremiah. I'm going to say Jeremiah. In the center of the room, we have two of the largest dinosaurs, Diplodocus, right here. And then just behind him, we've got the Brachiosaurus. All right, guys, let me know. How am I doing so far? I feel like I'm at about a 85%, maybe 90% correction rate right now. We'll see how it goes here in the final room. Now, these aren't technically dinosaurs, but these are all prehistoric creatures that have been added to this section, so we'll go through these here as well. Right here, we have the Mammoth. Very famous one right there. Not too hard to pronounce. Same thing for this guy right here, the Sabertooth Tiger. Now, these other ones, I had to look these up as we were collecting these fossils because it had been a long time since I had heard of the Megacerops here. I think that's correct. Megacerops. And then also the Ankylosaurus just to the right of him. And then here in the back, we have the Australopith. Australopith? I've always wondered what exactly is the point of this up here. Is it just for you to see how tall you are in relation to the villagers of Animal Crossing? I guess that's the main purpose of it here. Now, if you've never been upstairs in the dinosaur area of the museum, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what this is here for. Maybe they're going to expand it in the future. I know that it does give you a slightly different view of the dinosaurs here, so if you want to get a little more overhead view, get a nice shot right there of the T-Rex and the Triceratops. And then if we just keep going to the left, you'll see that there's nothing extra up here by going up these stairs, but it does give you just a little bit of a different view of the dinosaur area. Ah, you thought we're done, but not so fast. We can't forget about the first room that you find as you make your way down into the dinosaur area. So we'll just start right here. Oh man, this may be the toughest room of them all. Acanthostega. I'm confident with that one. Shark tooth pattern. Okay, more confident on that one, I admit. Over here on the left side, we have the ammonite and also amber. Every time I see amber, all I can think of is Jurassic Park. Trilobite. Hello, buddy. Anomalocaris. Anomalocaris. I'm saying that with confidence, except not really. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember donating this one. What in the world? Okay, hold on. Let's really focus here, guys. Let's see. Okay, we got Mylllokun Mingia. So I feel like it ends with Kunmingia. Milo Kunmingia. That is my final answer. That was bad. That was way wrong. Dunkleosteus. Dunkleosteus? Dunkel? Yeah, it looks like Dunkleosteus. Dunkleosteus, that's what I'm going with. And then we have the Eusthenopteran. Eusthenopteran. Am I done yet? Oh yes, thank goodness. But wait, Retro! I can hear you guys now. You forgot one. And you're right. It wasn't until a few days after recording this, guys, that I actually discovered I still lacked one more fossil. It's all good, though, because now I have it, and here's my attempt at pronouncing it. The Archaeopteryx. No, I didn't look it up. I promise I did not look it up. Archaeopteryx. See? Pretty good, right? All right, guys. If you enjoyed this and had a good time and want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. Maybe we'll have to go through the fish area and do this once we complete that. May be a while before we complete that one, but hey, we could go through and try to pronounce the ones that we do have, maybe even the bugs as well. That's going to be it for me today. I will talk to you again soon.